Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I want to talk about patch 11.2 and in particular, I want to talk about all the new very easy and accessible catch-up gear that you will be able to pick up right away as soon as this new patch will launch, and that most likely you will be able to use for all your different alts. So in today's video, I will really only focus on all these different easy accessible gear. I'm not going to go through the entire gearing guide for patch 11.2. And I'm mainly doing this video because I'm sure some of you are still gearing up some of your alts. And I just want you to know what exactly you will be able to get very soon in a week and a half when patch 11.2 will be there. And why it might not be the best idea right now to invest a lot of time in gearing up your alts, because it's going to become very easy to get some really good gear when patch 11.2 will be there. Just before I start, a quick reminder, the different eye levels for patch 11.2 and season 3 will be as follows. So for Explorer gear, you will start at 642 and it will go up to 665. For Adventure gear, it will start at 655 and it will go up to 678. Then for Veterans gear, it will start at 668 and it will go up to 691. Then for Champions gear, it will start at 681 and go up to 704. For Hero gear, it will be 694 at the start and 710 at the end. And for Mythic gear, it will be 707 and it will go up to 723 eye level. So first of all, when you will start patch 11.2 and you will arrive in the new zone, you will be able to have access directly to the new quest line. And here, by simply completing all these very easy quests, you will be able to get a full set of gear of 642 Explorer gear. So this is something that will really not be too difficult. And here you can then further upgrade them to 665. So it means that if, for instance, right now your eye level is lower than 642, by just completing the main quest line in the new zone, you will be able to get a full set of gear higher than that. Then, of course, you will also very quickly unlock and have access to all the different world quests in Karej, the new zone. And here, some of these different world quests will reward you with some adventure gear that will have an eye level of 655. So this is again going to be very easy for you to get some of these good pieces of gear, and then you can further upgrade them to 678. And in some cases, you will even be able to receive some pieces of 662 eye level gear, which is the third rank of adventure gear, by simply defeating some of the different rares in the zone and some of the different events that are taking place, such as the different Devourer attacks that are happening every 30 minutes. So normally, very easy for you to get up to 655 high level gear by simply doing all these different world quests. Now, next to that, you will also be able to get some new blue BoE items that you will then be able to buy from the auction house. So here some of them will start, as you can see, at Explorer 1 out of 8, which has an eye level of 642. But in the new zone, you will be able to get some that will already be at the third rank with an eye level of 649. So it means that if you have a little bit of gold, probably after a few days in the new patch, you will be able to buy a full set of gear of 649 for some of your alts, which again is a really good eye level compared to what you can get right now in patch 11.1.7. And of course, what's definitely going to be the best catch-up gear you will be able to get will come from the Dells, and you will be able to purchase all this gear with your Undercoins in Dornogal. And here, as you can see, these will be Veterans gear, so it means that you will directly be able to buy some 668 high level gear that you will then be able to upgrade to 691, and all of these will be Warband transferable. So as soon as you'll be able to do a little bit of Dells and you will get some of these different Undercoins, if you have some of your alts that you really want to gear up fast, you will be able to do so and to put them with an high level of 691 pretty easily. So this is really something that I think is pretty good, and another reason why right now, if you are trying to gear up some of your alts, it might be better to just wait a little bit, because again, it's going to become very easy for you to get some insane high level in patch 11.2. That's the reason why I really wanted to make this video a little bit before the release of patch 11.2. I just want to also remind you of an important change compared to Season 1 and Season 2. This time, you will be able to keep all your different Valorstones. They won't be reset, so it means that all the Valorstones you will be able to get before the release of Season 3 will still be with your different characters when Season 3 will launch. So what I would recommend you to do is to really just make sure to have a lot of these different Valorstones available. Normally you can still transfer them on some of your alts and everything. And there is a very easy way to farm a lot of them by simply killing the different treasure goblins in Undermine. You still have a week to do that. And like that, you will be able to get enough Valorstones on all your different alts to then directly upgrade their Adventure Explorer gear super easily to the maximum high level. So just an important information that I really think you should keep in mind and something you can act on right now while waiting for Season 3. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I will of course make a complete gearing guide for patch 11.2 and I will also make over guides for all the other aspects of this new patch. So stay tuned for more videos and in the meantime I wish you all a great day. Bye!